Hey guys, welcome to your daily energy update. I didn't think put out one yesterday. But definitely I'm going into it today. So today we're gonna have a look at what are you guys experiencing on your twin flame soulmate journey right now, okay? Each counterpart. So let me shuffle these cards and see what's going on. Underneath the deck, we have chasing. Interesting. And what's this? Narcissus energy. But it came out in reversal. Although I don't read reversals in this deck. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, so DF on this side, DM on this side. What's DF experiencing right now? We're going to get about 3 cards. Oh. We have feeling your presence. So you might be feeling your person's energy a lot right now. We have third eye chakra. So your intuitive gifts, psychic energies are on point. So we're going to clarify all these cards. And we have prophecy. Okay, so you could be getting downloads or maybe some things that were prophesied in the past. They're finally coming into fruition. So masculine energy on this side, what is he experiencing? We have karma. Okay, all right, so it looks like there's some kind of karma still in play here. He's still experiencing the consequences of his words and actions. We have reconciliation, but his mind is on reconciliation. And we have feeling your emotions. Okay, so this is why we have to DF be very balanced, because they're feeling everything right about now, and we have to be as grounded as possible. So they're feeling their emotions, they're feeling your emotions, the people around them, so they're very kind of confused, and that's why you have to be as grounded and as stable as possible. So let's go into these cards. So the first card we have is feeling your presence. So you might be feeling your masculine's energy really heavy right now. Yes, we have temperance. But this is how spirit is balancing this relationship. And spirit is saying, this is why, just as I said, why you need to be as stable as possible, because they are all over the place right now. They're all over the place. So spirit is saying you have to be balanced. Okay? You have to be balanced. You can't be confused or, lost in your emotions, swept away by your emotions. You have to get into balance, right? Maybe, what is this? Spirit is also saying that you might be feeling your masculine going through an ego death right now. So you might be feeling those energies of depression and anxiety. You have to get yourself into balance, okay? Focus on the love vibration, Spirit is saying. For some of you, you're getting upgrades to your spiritual gifts. And for others, your intuition is just being activated. Let me see what you're getting intuitive downloads about. Yeah, look at the Queen of Wands. So you're stepping into your power. So for a lot of you, you're heeding the call of spirit, and you're recognizing and developing your spiritual and psychic gifts. So if you're not doing that, this is a message from spirit that right now your focus needs to be on being the Queen of Wands. That's the Queen of Spirit. Okay? So this is the recognition and development of your psychic gifts, and this is about stepping onto your spiritual path. We have prophecy here. So it looks like there's some kind of prophecy that you need to fulfill. What's this? Yes. So this prophecy about this person being your counterpart and being your lover, it looks like your intuitive nudges about that. Spirit is saying it's spot on. It's spot on. And also any prophecy about your masculine leaving another situation. Spirit is also saying, this is spot on as well. This is happening. This is happening. So Spirit is saying, trust your intuition. Maybe it's happening slowly, but Spirit is saying, trust your intuition. It is happening. Your person is in love with you. Your person is going to leave this other situation. Spirit is saying, trust your intuition. Trust in the prophecy. And they are experiencing karma. What's this about? Yes. So it looks like they may have made some choices based on their insecurities, based on their fear of rejection, and they are receiving their karma for that. They're seeing the consequences of their action, but they have to go through this karmic cycle and deal with these insecurities, because that's how they're going to stop sabotaging themselves and playing mind games with other people. So it looks like your person played mind games with you in the past, okay? But this was just operating out of their own woundedness and their own insecurities. But they're releasing this toxic situation, these toxic patterns right now, because they have received their karma. Whatever they did to you, they received it, and this is what pushed them into that hermit's energy and that real deep self-reflection. For some of them, they could have been a pathological liar. They lied to you. Know that they received that. So they were in some kind of toxic codependent situation here, and their person might have been a pathological liar, so they got their stuff mirrored back to them. So they're thinking about reconciliation with you. Let's see what's going on here. Yes, but they're feeling stuck though. Why are they feeling stuck? They're feeling stuck because they're in a situation that's codependent. So it's either their partner is depending on them, they're depending on their partner. They might even have karmic family members, a mother to take care of, a father to take care of. There's some kind of dependency going on here. They may also have some kind of addiction that they're dealing with at this point in time. Yeah, it's some kind of woundedness that's preventing them from taking action, but they are thinking about reconciliation right now. They're feeling all your emotions. So if you've been cursing your masculine, they're feeling that, and in their emotional body, they're feeling you as the Queen of Swords reverse. Okay, and the Queen of Swords reverse, she's pretty cold. She's pretty cold. So they're feeling that. So whenever they think about reconciliation and they feel your emotions, they're like, nah. I'm staying right here. I'm going to hold back. I'm not ready to deal with that energy. I'm going to wait till she's Queen of Cups. Okay? So they're feeling all your emotions. So they feel your love, and they feel when you're in that Queen of Swords reverse energy, they feel everything. They feel everything. They feel the yo-yoing of your emotions, and that's why you need to be steady, stable, okay? They also know how you feel about this karmic situation as well. And this also makes them hesitant, because when they come forward, they're expecting you to be like this because they're feeling this in your energy. They're feeling this in your energy, okay? So you have to get yourself into that love vibration. So whoever's watching, whether you're the masculine or the feminine, what does your counterpart want you to know? We're going to get about 6 messages. And I'm just, like combined like 3 decks together. It's one deck from Mystic Moon, Twin Flame Shadows. Another deck is from Divine Visions, Love Messages. And then I've also combined some messages from High Priestess 1111. So let's see what comes out. Let's get about 6. All right, that's good. We got a little more than we bargained for. All right, so let's see. Let's start on this side. So your person, we have warning. Okay, we have warning. So what I'm getting from this card, and I usually don't get it from this card, it's like your person is being extremely cautious at this time. It's like your person may battle with like hypervigilance, so they're always thinking that something bad is happening, so they're seeing red flags where red flags don't exist. I'm getting that's where they're at right now. Let me pull a card and let me see what this means. That's the message I'm getting here. Yeah, that's why they're conflicted. They think that something bad is going to happen. Okay? Yeah, but they're not seeing the higher perspective though. They're operating in like that reptilian brain. Right there where they're hyper vigilant and they're just operating on instinct and impulse. But it looks like this is coming to an end. This is a cycle that they're wrapping up right now. So this person, like everything you did, it looks like it triggered them or set off some kind of alarm bell in their head, like a red flag. So they're trying to deal with that energy of being so hyper vigilant, it looks like. And then it says, listen to your heart over what others say. So your counterpart wants you to know. One, they want you to be in your heart space, okay? And not listen to any other naysayers, because that's what they are doing. They're entering into their heart space and they're not going to listen to the other people around them that might be trying to warn them or keep you guys apart, okay? They're listening to their own heart now. Okay, we have shocking, okay? So they're shocked at something. Let me see what this is. Why is this shocking? Okay. All right. So it looks like something has happened, and whatever has happened, they're no longer juggling back and forth in their head what they need to do. Let's see what happened here. Okay. So they found out something shocking about the karmic. They found out something shocking about the karmic, it looks like. Yeah, there's something shocking about the karmic that was revealed. Yeah, and this is causing them to release this third party. Oh my God, what is this? It's something related to money. Whatever happened, they finally realized that this karmic was only interested in money. And it absolutely shocked them into action, okay? So this is what's causing them to release some kind of karmic situation. Some kind of truth was revealed. Yeah, they're realizing just how ruthless the karmic was. But, you know, whatever they discovered about the karmic, it made them reflect on themselves and realize just how ruthless they were when they were dealing with you, right? They even shocked at their own behavior, how controlling they were, how manipulative they were. Yeah, and this is what's pushing this ego death that your person's experiencing right now. They're absolutely shocked about what they found out about the karmic. It looks like they might have been secretive in the past, but it looks like they weren't as secretive as the karmic. It looks like. Let's see what this is about. It looks like your person was wearing a mask, but now they're ready to take a leap of faith. They're feeling kind of foolish that they held back on their emotions. They're ready to take a leap of faith and show you who they really are inside. This person was operating like the Secret Service, but they want to move on from that energy and come towards you. Let's see, we have unstable here. So they're now recognizing through what was mirrored back to them by the karma that they weren't emotionally or mentally stable. They're realizing that now, okay? And they want to apologize for whatever they did. Yeah, because they're mature now. They're stepping into this emotional maturity and they're realizing just how much they love you. They want you to know that they too are doing what they can to protect this love. Okay? Our love is protected. So whether spiritually they're protecting this love, or they might be protecting this love by making sure that nobody knows about you at this point in time, or they're protecting your honor or your image, whatever they're doing, they are protecting you in their own little way, whatever it is. They might even be protecting you from themselves at this point in time. Now we have excuses. All right. So they might be facing the excuses that they may have been using for their bad behavior. Let's pull a card on that. Yes, and they're realizing it came from a place of toxicity, and it came from a place of insecurity, and it came from a place of a lack of self-love. So it looks like before they were rationalizing the way that they treated you, okay? But they're realizing now there's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for their behavior. And they're realizing that it had nothing to do with you. It was born of their own self-doubt and lack of self-confidence. They're saying it's okay to move on. So some of you are getting kind of impatient with your person. They're saying they just want you to be happy. And if you feel that you need to move on, it's okay to do that. They release you. They release you. They love you enough to release you. All right, so let's pull a card on that. Yes, so they're recognizing that this is a soul contract, and they are also learning a powerful lesson in what love is all about. And unconditional love is also doing what's best for your person and recognizing that when you're not in a place to reciprocate, and it looks like they're not in a place to reciprocate at this point in time. There's some healing that they're doing. You are always in my thoughts. So know that they're always thinking about you. They're always thinking about you. It may not seem so in the 3D, but they're always thinking about you. They want you to know they need you because they love you. They really do love you, but right now I think they're doing some major healing. Okay? And then the last one, you are the best thing that has happened to me in a long time. And this came out yesterday as well. Okay? So know that you are the best thing that's ever happened to them. And they just didn't know how to treat you at that point in time. They did not know how to give nor receive love. Okay? All right. So what is the advice from Spirit for you guys? We have mending in reverse as a card number 52. So that's 7. That's divine intervention. Let's see what's happening here. And I think 52 is the last card in this deck. Let me see. Yes. So it looks like you guys are at the end of a cycle, it looks like. All right, what's the protection message? Heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. So both of you might have experienced so much heartbreak in this relationship, but it had to happen for both of you guys to heal yourself. Okay, so you had your healing journey last year. Okay, last year was a number 3 year, the year of the Empress. This year is a number 4 year, the year of the Emperor, and it's their turn to embark on their healing journey. Okay, all grief strips away our mask and loosens or tight hold on our separateness, where we view ourselves as I and the world as it. Now I'm doing the astrological signs. So if you encounter this reading, when Cancer reading comes out, you're to go and watch it, because this was one of the messages that came through, that grief is what has cracked open their heart. Okay, all right. So it says, loss allows us to see ourselves as part of a larger scheme. So we're no longer operating in terms of individualism and being self-indulgent. It makes you see the oneness and the unity consciousness in everything that happens, right? Loss allows us to see ourselves as part of a larger scheme, opening us up to sympathy, empathy, and dependence on others in the moment when we can't hold ourselves together. And it leads us to become one with the greater whole again. Pain and suffering is part of life, and none of us will be immune to it. Can you view this loss, this pain, this dissonance as a way back to source? Oh yes. Let your sorrow break your heart wide open. You guys have to watch that Cancer reading when it comes out, okay? It's going to be the first reading out. You will never be left behind. You are loved now more than ever by Spirit, who does not want you to feel alone. One day you will look back and know this truth. So right now you may be in pain. You might be in pain with everything that has happened, but one day you're going to look back and see the reason for everything. Okay? You're going to see why everything had to happen exactly as it happened. and that's going to put you in a place of peace. Okay, guys, so that was today's reading, a little longer than the usual. Take care. Bye.